Hi, thanks for joining me for another class. Today is a twisty flow. It's going to feel good on the spine, hopefully ease some of the back pain, and you don't need anything besides a yoga mat and maybe some water. So I'll meet you on your mat. All right, let's get started in child's pose. Your big toes are together. Your knees are splayed out about mat's distance. Lean forward and reach your hands to the top of the mat. Forehead can rest down on the mat. Let's take a couple grounding breaths here. And exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Keep your seat grounded, but walk your hands to the left off the mat for a nice side body stretch. You lower your head back to the mat. And walk your hands to the right. Back to center. And rise up. Hips are coming over knees. Reach your hands forward as far as you can and try to melt your chest down towards the mat for puppy pose. Your forehead can come down to the mat. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Shift forward, shoulders coming on top of elbows, hips onto the mat for cobra. Chest is open, spine is long. Lower all the way to the mat. Right arm out to a T. Come up on your fingertips on your left hand, elbows towards the sky. Bend your left foot and twist your body towards the right. You can kickstand your back foot, or you can straighten it. I have a wall in the way. So kickstanding feels nice. I like to press into my left hand here. Twist a little deeper. Back to center and switch sides. Left hand comes out to a T and roll up and over towards the left. A little shoulder opener. Back to center. Press back to your knees. Lift your hips to down dog. Slowly walk your feet to the top of the mat. Feet come together. Slowly round up to a standing position. Hands by your side, mountain pose. Inhale your arms up, palms together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Shoulders over wrists, hips in line with shoulders. Lean forward, lower down to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Pull your chest through your arms, thighs are lifted. Exhale, down dog. Really try and lengthen your spine here. Walk your feet out. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands by your side. Let's get into the sun bee. Go into chair pose. So pull your hips back, If you're sitting in a chair, weight is in your heels. Inhale your arms up, spine is long. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank pose and take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot forward behind your right hand. Left heel drops down, 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the mat, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot comes forward, right heel drops down. Inhale, arms up, warrior one. Hands to the mat, step back to plank pose. Remember to lean forward and then pause at 90 degrees in your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Press into those hands to lift your thighs. Exhale, down dog. Lift the hips towards the sky, press the mat away. Lengthen your spine. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, palms together. Exhale, hands by your side. Should be feeling pretty warm now, so let's get into some deeper twists. Inhale your arms up to chair pose. Pull your hips back. Weight in your heels. We'll hold this for 3, 2, 1. Keep holding, but bring your hands to prayer. Left elbow hooking outside your right knee for a twist. See if you can sink lower in your chair. Try and keep your chest open. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Forward fold. Heel toe your feet out so they're about hips distance. Melt your chest over your thighs with that belly-thigh connection. So you might bend your knees a little bit more. And hang your head heavy. Grab opposite elbows for ragdoll. You can stay here or start to wiggle side to side or sway side to side. If you can, while keeping that belly-thigh connection, try and straighten your legs a little bit. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to the mat. Step your left foot back, straight behind you. Lower your left heel down. Inhale your arms up for low lunge. And keep our hips square here. Press your left hip forward and try and pull your right hip back. If you feel a little wobbly, step out your front foot off to the right a little bit for a wider base. Hands come to prayer, twisting to the right again. Press into the hands. You don't want to sink into your shoulder joints. Try and stay nice and open. Release your hands. Step back to plank pose. Try and keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Lean forward. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths here. And one more. Inhale. Exhale. Step to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands by your side. Feeling a little warm here. Let's do the other side before we do our cool down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale into chair pose. Pull your hips back. 3, 2, 1. Hands come down into prayer. Twisting to the left. Right elbow hooks outside your left knee. See if you can sink a little bit deeper. Release to forward fold. Heel toe your feet out so they are about hips distance. And melt your chest over your thighs. Grab opposite elbows. Ragdoll. Try and keep that belly thigh connection. One more breath. Place your hands to the mat. Step your right foot back. Lower your back knee. Inhale your arms up. Low lunge. Try and push your right hip forward, left hip back. Hands come to prayer. Twist to the left again. Try not to sink into your joints. Press into your hands. Release your hands to the mat. Step back to plank pose. Take your chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Nice long spine. Exhale, down dog. This time, step your right foot forward. Cross your left foot behind. Make your way to a seated position. Coming down onto our sits bones. Hands come behind your knees. Lean back for boat pose. We're going to do a modified boat pose. So shins will be parallel to the mat. Navel to spine. Hands come straight. And just hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower your feet down. Hold behind your thighs. And slowly lower down to your back. Straighten your left leg. Bring your right knee to your chest. Hug it in. Do an easy supine twist. Right hand or left hand coming to your right knee. Pull it across your body for a twist. Right arm is out to a T and looking off to the right. It's okay if your knee isn't touching the ground. Just use your hand for a little bit of added weight. Back to center. Hug your knee towards your chest. Switch legs. Right leg long. Hug your left knee in. Left hand comes out to a T. Right hand to your knee. Pull it across your body for a gentle twist. Back to center. Hug your knee in. And extend your Both legs long, feet are about mat's distance. Feet are splayed open, hands by your side, palms facing the sky for Shavasana. Deep breath in, exhale, release all the tension. Stay here for about a minute. And if you're ready, start to wiggle your toes and your fingers. Bring back a little bit of movement. And open your eyes. Make your way to a seated position. Thank you for joining me for another class. And come say hi and connect with me on Instagram. I am at The Hillside Life.